Good morning, us all. The cavalry's here. What's the new code, Jeffrey? I know it's a battle. Battle of Britain. 1940. No. Iris, what's this week's code?
I'm going online today, Simon. Yes. Thank everyone up at Investments for all their help. And if I need any more advice, I'll just give you a buzz. OK. And maybe we could go out for a drink some... Oh.
Because, Iris, you know what I look like.
Forgotten the code again, Peter?
No.
You set it. Why don't you choose a number you can remember, like your wedding anniversary?
Don't bring that up. Hang on. Share manager?
Yeah. From now on, I'm managing the shares. Don't!
I don't know why David agreed to all this.
Because for the last year, our share dealing has been consistently under target.
I haven't had any complaints.
We haven't had any customers.
There's Marty.
Your son. And you managed to lose him money. You might just as well have thrown a dart at a copy of the FT. Wouldn't you stop touching? There. Share web online.
Oh, share web online. Harker Lieutenant Uhuru.
Peter, will you just go away? This has got nothing to do with you. It's something I'm doing on my own.
Oh, good morning, David.
Morning. How's my new share manager?
Assistant.
Fine, thank you, David.
Yes, share web's online.
I'm expecting great things from you, Susan. Just one suggestion about the site.
Yes, it should read assistant share manager, shouldn't it?
Put it right up front here. Remember, it's you, the person, the customers are coming to, not the computer.
Great idea.
Iris, what the hell are you doing?
It's the entry code. Peter always forgets it, so I'm putting it up on the wall.
What?
1066, when that poor man got an arrow in his eye.
You've got to be joking, Iris.
No, it's on the Bayeux tapestry.
Oh, I thought the essence of a secret code is to keep it secret.
But it's Peter. He's so absent-minded.
Thank you, Iris. Can you stop being here now?
You can't afford to be absent-minded, Peter.
It's just the odd security code, David.
Well, if you can't remember security combinations, perhaps we should find someone who can.
Point taken.
Well, your dreams come true, then.
What? Peter and my ex-wife in the same earthquake?
Not you, Jeffrey.
It's Iris. She's won the lottery.
Oh.
Oh, I never check my numbers. It's unlucky. How much have I won? 4 million? 10 million?
£250.
£250?
Peter! Peter!
Excuse me, David.
1066.
I know. What?
Iris has won £250 on the lottery.
I was talking to David. You call me in here.
Congratulations, Iris.
Yes, congratulations.
What are you going to spend the money on?
Well, I'm going to buy the most expensive dress I've ever had.
Well, that's £10 gone for a start.
But I think I'll give most of it to Norton Park. My friend Brian lives there, and they do rely completely on donations.
Very generous.
Well, Peter,
Well, what?
hand over the winning ticket.
Eh?
It's your turn to get them.
Unless you forgot, of course.
Of course not, Jeffrey. Are you seriously suggesting in front of David that I'm so absent-minded that I could go into the newsagents, buy a paper and a chocolate orange, see someone I hadn't seen for a while like Stan Morris and completely forget about the bloody lottery?
Well, come on, then.
Look, I'll fetch the money myself. It's safer. Right, Iris. You're going to get your money now.
Oh, goody.
I'm using the secure carrier, you see? Getting money now. Just getting money. Just getting the money, Brenda. Right, Iris. I've got your money here, and I could give it to you now.
Oh, goody.
But as your bank manager, I would advise you to invest it in a Gold Star savings account. Very high interest, although it will mean your money's tied up for a few years. About 30.
I might be dead by then.
We'll come on to the drawbacks in a moment.
No. I think I'll have the cash.
How about stocks and shares?
Shares?
You can make good money out of shares. Let me invest it for you. Just for a while.
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on, Iris. Give me a week, please.
Well, if you think so.
Did you get your money, Iris?
Peter's told me to invest it.
Bye-bye money.
I'm the share manager.
Well, he seemed very keen.
Oh, I see. That's because he's a petty-minded git. What did he invest it in, anyway?
Oh, I'm not sure. Peter, what company are you investing my money in again?
Hang on. BWL. Looking lively at the moment. Right, what's a smart way of making £250 very quickly?
5 scratch cards, please.
Morning, everyone. I've got your scratch card. You collect the money, Brenda.
There you go.
Thank you.
But these have been scratched.
Yes, I thought I'd save you the bother. None of you lot won, unfortunately. My card did, though. I won a tenner.
Well, this is fun. We must do this more often.
Peter, there's no record of those BWL shares you bought with Iris's money.
It was a private arrangement, Susan. I did it through my own broker.
So it's not because you knew about the takeover?
Takeover?
Yeah. Their shares have nearly doubled in value.
What?
Is that good?
It's brilliant. He must be a financial genius.
Aliens, return the real Peter at once.
You must be delighted, Peter.
Oh, no. Damn, 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 damn.
Are you all right?
Success is a new experience for him. He's probably in shock.
Only doubled. Should have done better.
Oh, no, you've done marvellously. Well, now my shares are worth nearly...
£500.
And they'll probably keep going up.
Yes, the perfect time, in fact, to take the money out of BWL and reinvest it somewhere else.
No, it's not.
Keep out of this, Susan.
If you think so.
Yes. Although I'm required to warn you, Iris, that shares can go down as well as up. Right, Bradley, we've got to find an investment that's bound to plummet.
Right. Why?
I'll let you into a little secret. I never bought the lottery ticket. Iris hasn't got any money.
So how come we're investing it?
We're not. We're pretending to invest it. We want everyone to believe that £500 has gone down to £0. Understand?
No.
Good. It's just a question of doing a bit of research. Now, give me some investment doctrines.
Bond yields.
Bond yields, bond yields, bond yields, bond yields. No, I don't know what they are. What else is there?
Currency rates.
Ah, yes, now that I do know about. The money markets, yes, French franc, Spanish peseta, Portuguese money, yeah. We're not going to rest, Bradley, until we've found the worst currency in the world. Why do I keep winning? Why? It's so unfair.
You're so clever, Peter. Who would have thought the Azerbaijan Manat would have done so well?
Who indeed? What are you wearing?
It's my new hat. Do you like it? And look, I bought myself something a little bit different for the weekends.
Oh, Iris, you mustn't start buying things.
It's too late. I've been naughty and I bought you a present. I saw it in the window of Albridge Antiques and I couldn't resist it. I knew you'd like it.
It's lovely. Bradley, put this somewhere safe. Take it back to the shop, see if you can get the money back. Now, Iris, sit down. I want to talk to you about one more major investment. It's what we call a greenfield investment. One-off payment, high return, tax prepaid.
And what is it?
Blue Boy for the 2:15 at Newmarket.
A horse race? But I might lose.
Iris, you might get struck by a meteorite tomorrow. I can't guarantee that.
Well, how much should I put on?
Well, with this sort of investment, the whole lot.
I'm not sure.
Look, it's an inside tip. A stable lad told a friend of a friend.
Well,
Oh, Iris, have I ever let you down?
And as they come to the last fence now, Mr. Fisher has a good furlong there and looks set to win. Mr. Fisher jumps it now. Oh, and he's fallen! He's fallen, the favourite is down, and Blue Boy jumps clear, and it's Blue Boy. A fantastic finish by the 10-1 outsider. Blue Boy wins.
No! Why me? Why now? Why have I been so bloody lucky?
Bradley, how much does it cost to have someone bumped off?
You should be pleased all that money you're making.
No, you moron. I never put any money on the horse. I made the whole thing up.
How's my little money, Spider? Come and have some champagne.
Is that real fur?
Yes, but not from real animals.
Oh, my God. Iris, you must take all that stuff back to the shop.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I do.
What's going on? Put the cork back in the bottle. Iris, please, you must not spend any more money.
Why not? I just won £10,000.
Give that to me.
Ah, Iris gave it to me.
It's my bank and you're not having it.
Oh, don't be such a grumpy chops. I bought you something as well.
Oh, no.
Isn't that wonderful? They had another one in the window exactly the same. Now you've got a pair.
What's going on?
We're celebrating another financial triumph by Peter.
Another one.
At Newmarket.
Newmarket.
New markets. You know, Far East tiger economies. Up, Bradley.
Peter, how are you doing all this?
I wish I bloody knew.
I don't know, Simon. The share shop's just not working out. Maybe I've overreached myself.
Well, it's a tough business. Look, Susan, the reason I'm calling is... Well, write this name down. Wilcox Holdings.
Why?
Because a little bird in the company's just told me they're about to be taken over.
Isn't this insider dealing?
I think insider dealing is a bit of a dramatic word. It's just good use of information. A little kickback for me. Everyone's happy.
I'm sorry, Simon, but I think you've got the wrong idea about me, and I think that we should end this call now.
So, although this is the best thing that has happened in your life, I am sorry to say there is no £10,000. I made the whole thing up, so you're still poor. All the best, Peter. Right, Iris.
Yes?
I want you to take this letter away and read it. It's something I felt I couldn't say to you personally.
Oh, OK. Look, there's something I want to tell you. I've decided I want the 10,000 now.
Just read the letter.
It's Norton Park. Without my money, they're going to have to close down. And Brian will be homeless. He's so old. I went to visit him yesterday, but I don't think he knows what's happening to me, Peter. Sorry. I'll go and read your letter.
Stop. It's just a thank you letter for those ducks. I'm not entirely happy with it. I'll have another bash.
You won't believe the conversation I've just had.
What?
An old friend of mine at C&P Investments has just tried to involve me in insider dealing.
Insider dealing?
Yeah, a tip-off about some company takeover. I mean, who does he think I am? I mean, I know you can make thousands of pounds overnight, but it's illegal. It's immoral.
Absolutely. What company is it that's been taken over again, just out of interest?
That's not the point. The point is that he should think I was that sort of person.
Right. Is it a company that makes things that you might use outside of the home?
I can't remember. The minute I knew what he was talking about, I just screwed the name up and threw it straight in the bin.
Did you now? Well, you did absolutely the right thing. Well done.
I'll leave it in Susan's office. What are you doing?
She always leaves the best bit.
Have you had breakfast, Peter?
I don't know what you mean, Jeffrey. I'm just popping out for a moment.
Oh, Peter, did you get my money?
Yes, it's in the case, Iris.
Well, can I have it then?
Not yet, Iris. You can tell your friend Brian it'll soon be sorted.
Or you can have the Continental.
Sorry. Sorry. Hello, can I speak to my broker, please? Hello, Mary. Peter Duffley here, all above board and everything. I want you to buy me 1,000 shares in Wilcox Holdings. No, I said Wilcox Holdings. Wilcox Holdings! Sorry. Is there a problem, officer?
Is this your car, sir?
No. Yes, it is my car.
Well, you can't park it there, sir.
Right. I was just leaving it there while I was inside a dealing, inside a phone box.
Well, don't be too long.
Message received. Hello, Mary, you still there? Yeah, okay, after lunch. Yeah, fine. Just moving it now.
Oh, well, share web offline.
Well, I'm sorry, Brenda, but I think we're just frittering the money away.
Not at all.
No, I've made my mind up. I'm giving it to Norton Park, all of it. You don't mind, do you, Geoffrey?
Oh, fine. I'll just have to pay for my own conservatory.
I wish I could do it today, but Peter won't give me the money.
What's the problem, Iris? It's your money.
I don't know. I think he wants me to reinvest it.
Well, he has been very successful, Susan.
Come on, Iris. We'll take it down there now.
Are you sure about this?
Iris, if you want to give your money away to charity, no one can stop you.
Hang on, what's going on? What are you doing with that?
Iris wants to give this money away to charity.
Ah, that, yes. You do realise, Iris, that most of the money goes on administration costs.
It's her decision.
I'm in charge of her money.
Yeah, but you can't keep on investing it if Iris doesn't want you to.
What? Oh, I see what this is all about. You're just jealous because your precious little share shop's been a complete failure.
That's it. I'm going.
Oh, no, you're not.
You can't stop me. I'm locked to this.
So am I now.
Peter, this £1,000 is not your money.
10,000.
What?
Well, it was 1,000, but Peter gave me an inside tip.
She's hallucinating.
An inside tip. Can you give us 2 minutes, please, Iris? So that's how you did this. The contents of this case was made from insider dealing. I knew you couldn't be a better investor than me. You just cheated.
She means a horse race. I won it on a horse.
Oh, very likely. Hang on a minute. It must have been my tip. That makes me an accessory.
Look, you've got it all wrong.
I could go to prison for this.
All right, I'll come clean. If you must know, there's no money in the case at all. I made the whole thing up.
Come on, Peter. Even you can do better than that.
Right, I'll show you. I'll open the case now. It's a combination. 1066. Oh, it's funny, it doesn't work.
1066 is the door. It's 1745.
No, I changed the combination. 1914, I think.
Peter, what's the combination?
Don't panic me. I know it's a battle. Versailles. Or was that a treaty?
I haven't got time for this. Where are the keys to the handcuffs?
I put them somewhere safe. They're in the case.
I'm going into my office to ring a locksmith.
Susan, if David finds out I've forgotten another security code, I'll be out on my ear.
Oh, joy!
Susan, I'm stronger than you are! Susan, no!
Well, that teamwork seminar was a waste of money.
Iris, call a locksmith.
Iris, if you call a locksmith, there'll be trouble.
Bradley, call a locksmith.
Bradley, if you call a locksmith, you'll be fired.
Geoffrey?
No.
Brenda, you know who's in charge around here.
You're right. I'll call a locksmith.
I told you an ordinary locksmith wouldn't be allowed to open one of these.
You better hope you remember that combination.
Don't worry, we'll get out of this thing.
Can't seem to go for some reason. Any luck, Bradley?
Was it Carthage?
I thought that was in your knee.
Is that as far as you've got? Come forward a few centuries.
Susan Harvey. Oh, hello, David. It's a bit difficult, actually. It's David. He wants me to meet him for lunch.
Why you? Why not me?
I don't know.
Well, tell him you can't.
I'm a bit tied up with Peter at the moment. Oh, right. No, I understand. In that case, I'll meet you there. In 20 minutes. The Armada Inn. Bye.
What did you do that for?
Well, he didn't give me much choice.
Well, why didn't you say...
What? That I couldn't make it because I'm manacled to 10 grand's worth of illegal money and an idiot?
Oh, right, so suddenly it's my fault, is it?
What are we going to do?
I know what it's about. It's about that sandwich I left in the auto bank.
Peter, how am I going to get this bloody thing off?
Don't panic. We'll think of something. Just let me think.
Here already. Thanks for coming at such short notice.
No problem. So what's this all about?
Well, I'll come straight to the point. You don't think it's remotely possible that Peter could be involved in, well, insider dealing?
Oh, sorry, that was my knee. Insider dealing? No, it's not Peter's style.
I know. The thing is, there's someone at C&P Investments who's been trying to get people involved, and... Excuse me. Yeah? That's definite, is it? OK. Anything else happens, let me know. It's just been confirmed. It's Simon Jones. The auditors are going through all his stuff now.
Simon Jones, who'd have thought it?
Well, we don't know who he's tipped off, but I can tell you this. If anybody at C&P's bought shares in Wilcox Holdings in the last couple of days, they're finished.
Why do you think it might be Peter?
Well, we know hard evidence, but those investments he's been making, he's done unusually well.
It's probably just coincidence.
You're probably right, but there's something I want to show you. I left it in my coat.
We can't keep this up. We've got to get these things off.
Never mind that. I've got to phone my broker to tell him not to buy those shares in Wilcox Holdings.
You bastard. I knew you were in it up to your neck, and I protected you.
I did it for Iris.
Get back under, he's coming back.
Where? Peter. Righto, Susan. I'll tell him. Hello, David. That was Susan phoning from the lobby to say that she's gone to the toilet.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was just passing and popped in.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm having a private meeting with Susan. I'll talk to you later.
Right.
See you later, then.
Will do. Can I have a quick word?
No.
David, I think there's some insider dealing going on at C&P.
Oh, do you?
I'm not involved, obviously. I don't know Simon Jones.
What do you know about Simon Jones?
Nothing at all. That's the point. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's very interesting. How do you explain this? It's Jones' phone log. He phoned your branch last week.
Well, he didn't speak to me.
Well, he would have either spoken to you or Susan. Who was it?
Well, to be honest, David, it must have been
Yes?
somebody else.
Not Susan.
Oh, no, not Susan. Let go, let go, let go, let go of that idea completely, David.
Well, OK, but then who was it?
David Edwards.
Yes?
Telephone call for you.
Blast. Susan, you could have crippled me then.
You were gonna dump me in it.
I wasn't.
You little worm.
Are you ready to order, madam?
I'm not just yet, thank you.
Not for me.
Get back under the table, he's coming back.
Give me that phone. I've got to phone my broker.
There was no one there. Susan! What the hell's going on? Where's Peter gone?
I told him it was a private lunch. About Simon Jones phoning Aldbridge.
Yes, I was just talking to Peter about that.
Yes, well, it was me he spoke to. But it was just to wish me luck with the share shop. He's, well, he used to be a friend.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Mary. It's Peter Duffy. Look, I can't talk. Just don't buy those shares in Wilcox Holdings.
Right. OK, Peter. I'll just write that down.
Wilcox Holdings. Hello? Hello?
I just heard that woman say Wilcox Holdings. Do you know who she is?
No.
Perhaps she knows something.
Oh, I doubt it.
David!
You again? Where's Susan gone?
Just raced to the loo. But I'm here and I want to talk to you about something very urgently.
I've just got to talk to someone.
David, I want you to be godfather to my son.
He's 18.
Not that son. My other son. Were we to have him. Well, it'd be a great honor if you would consider it. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm still at the Armada. OK, I better come down. Look, just tell Susan I've been called away. We'll talk later.
The Armada?
That's it, 1588, Susan. 1588, that's the combination.
So after all that, the case was empty. Still quite heavy, though, wasn't it?
That wasn't funny or clever, Susan.
I trust you've apologised to Iris.
Yes, I've explained everything absolutely in black and white, exactly as it happened, and she's fine about it.
Poor old Peter, mugged by those Hell's Angels. 6 of them there were.
Iris, are you all right taking all this stuff back to the shops?
Don't worry, Peter.
I am sorry about all this.
Oh, I don't mind about the fur coat and things. But I am sad about Brian, because Norton Park is going to close, and Brian's homeless.
Ah.
Where's he going to go? How's he going to cope?
Look, take this cheque for £250. I know it's not a lot, but it'll tide him over for a bit.
Oh, thank you.
250 quid? That's not going to last very long.
Four. Make it £500. There you are. Give that to Brian and give him all the best from me.
Oh, you can do that yourself.
Brian, Peter Brian.
So, Brian's a duck.
Ah, that would explain the bee.
Didn't you realise Brian was a duck?
No, I didn't realise that. Come with me, would you, Bradley?
Yes.
I want to borrow your head for a minute.
The Boss returns tomorrow. Tonight, it's the game that stirs the blood and brings primal passions to the surface. Don't miss The Union Game, tonight at 11 o'clock. Stay with us now for the news.